Hello guys, welcome back to today's video, right? The guys, I'm going to actually talk about one thing that is currently happening in the crypto market right now, right? Um one of the things that we are actually expecting is the Bitcoin halving, where the supply of Bitcoin will be cut into two, right? Will be cut into two, and anytime that happens in the upcoming months, you're actually going to see the price of Bitcoin increase, right? So this is what everyone is currently expecting in the price of Bitcoin, right? But I'm going to actually explain one thing. This Bitcoin halving, there are many things we need to actually consider, right? So, and that is it here, right? If you go back to my Twitter account, I actually made a post about it, right? If you go over here, where you see, you can actually see this, right? Now, we have 9 days left for the Bitcoin halving, right? And which is on the April 18, is likely going to, now, likely this is going to be, the Bitcoin halving is likely going to be the same news event, right? So the reason why I say this is because currently on what we're actually seeing in the crypto market right now is that everyone is actually talking about the Bitcoin halving. This is what exactly is actually getting people excited, right? Right? People are actually excited about it. Every day, people actually keep posting about it, talking about it. Excited about it, right? And when this kind of thing happen, you see retail investors want to actually what buy Bitcoin, right? Because they actually have the knowledge of this can actually do what when that event of Bitcoin halving happens, which is going to actually happen in the next 9 days here, right? We have 9 days left for the Bitcoin halving. It's currently counting. This is a post I actually made yesterday, right? So this is a new day today, right? So I'm actually giving this flash warning for you to actually pay attention to what I'm going to say here, right? So retail investor, we is currently moving to the market, want to actually gamble on this event, this halving event, which is going to actually increase the price of Bitcoin whilst the supply is cut into two, right? So they want to actually they want to actually gamble on Bitcoin, right? Because they actually see that when this halving happens, they think that it's going to actually pump the price of Bitcoin, right? So guys, let's go back to the chart. This is to give you all the explanation you need to actually know. This is a flash warning. Nobody's actually seeing it, right? But we need to actually consider this, right? So what are we seeing here in the chart, right? This is where, let me actually, this is the line for the Bitcoin halving, right? You can actually see this line here. This is the line where the supply of Bitcoin will be cut into two. And when the supply of Bitcoin will be cut into two, that is where the real bull market is going to start. And soon you start seeing the price of Bitcoin start skyrocketing, right? But you know that the market love at playing bunch of people, right? Now the market will not play. The market look at the crowd, right? When people actually feeling bullish about a particular thing, the market will like to do what? We like to actually divert, right? Changing people's mindset that okay, that is not it and it's over. We saw what happened in the Bitcoin ETF approval, right? many people were also expecting that this price is actually going to skyrocket, right? And what do we see? After the ETF got approved, right, we saw a 20% drop in price, right? When everybody we are actually doing what? When everybody we are actually expecting the price um to actually increase, because that is where um institutional investors are actually coming into play, right? So everyone is actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to actually increase in price, but either it do what, is turn back against them, right? Now there are actually many people who want to actually gamble during that time that the ETF were not approved, right? Because they actually hear that the ETF is we get approved, right? They actually decide to actually buy Bitcoin, right? Their thinking was when it gets approved, it's going to actually pump the price of Bitcoin. I'm going to actually sell off, right? These are the people who want to actually gamble with the market, right? So understand this structure, guys. So what is possible here, what is possible here is that I have a target. If you actually look over here, right? If you can actually look over here, right, I have a target of 80 to 84,000 in price for the price of Bitcoin, which means in the following days, right, likely if we pump in the price of Bitcoin, right, the market is actually going to make everyone feel bullish. Everyone is going to actually feel bullish. Everyone will be certain that the price of Bitcoin is actually pumping. Number one, everyone will feel excited that the price that the Bitcoin halving is near. Two, right? And this is going to actually bring FOMO in the price for Bitcoin, right? And when people actually think this is where the market want to actually do what? Outplay them, right? And when we actually close to the halving, when we actually close to the halving, then we can actually see a drop, right? A possible drop, right, in the price of Bitcoin, just to do what? Just to shake out these people that are actually feeling bullish. There are actually people who are actually accumulating, who are actually buying a lot of Bitcoin at this area, right? Thinking that when that Bitcoin halving comes, right, which is actually going to happen over here, when that Bitcoin halving comes, right, the price of Bitcoin is actually going to skyrocket, right? This is the mentality of some retail investors, right? And this is what is bringing FOMO. Everyone is actually excited about it. Everyone is talking about it. Everyone is talking about the Bitcoin halving. So likely, guys, this Bitcoin halving is likely going to be the steady news event. The reason why is because everyone is talking about it. The market like to actually outplay bunch of people, right? The market don't. If you look at the fundamental, if you look at everything, the people who are actually expecting, if you actually look at it, thousands, thousands of people are actually expecting the price to actually pump. Everyone is actually excited. So this is where the market will like to do what? The market will like to outplay them, right? So when during this happen, right, just know that I told you. Just know that, yes, I told you, and you shouldn't be surprised if you see a drop of 20% for the price of Bitcoin. Just know that I told you, right? It will actually consolidate for long, right? And in the next few times, we're actually going to see a gigantic pump in the price of Bitcoin. And people who actually bought here, because we actually pump small, they're actually getting excited. Okay, Bitcoin, because when that Bitcoin having come, they see a drop and they actually say, okay, no, this is not it. I'm selling. This is not it. It's not working. I'm selling. And when they say the price consolidates, right, just to gather momentum, we pump to the upside massively. That is where we are actually going to go into the bull market, strong bull market. We are actually going to see all the altcoins start exploding, the memes coins sector start exploding, because currently right now the meme coin are taking waves. So they are still going to continue here. They are actually here to actually stay to what I actually see, right? So This is what we need to actually pay attention to. People actually getting excited. This is a big warning to you that is actually being excited, thinking that the prices of Bitcoin is actually going to pump once the Bitcoin halving. It is a possibility it might actually pump, right? But we need to actually pay attention to possible scenario in the market. So guys, this is all for me for today's video. This is a very important warning for you to actually pay attention, guys, to. And if you like this video, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I give crypto updates about Bitcoin next move and how you can actually pay attention to the next possible move in the price of Bitcoin, right? So guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, right? Don't forget to follow me on Twitter or the link down in the description of this video. Make sure to register on. If you're looking for the best crypto exchange, make sure to register on Gate.io. It is the best crypto exchange I'm currently using, so I'm also recommending it to you too. So guys, we're actually going to see to the best end of the bull market. Thank you guys.